All right, today is Monday, so that means we got chest and triceps. Nothing crazy on the bench weight today. We'll probably hang out at that 225, just get more comfortable. Let me show you the view here, see what we're working with. It is dark. Check that out. Foggy. Now, mind you, it's only like 4 o'clock, but it's all good. Temperature's good. Things are feeling good. Food's been good. So let's check the weight, see what we got here. Zero it out first. Very important. Right. Hope for the best. Plan for the worst. 8.6. Interesting. All right. Got to get a repeat reading, otherwise it's not real. 8.6. That is definitely a PR. Now, I understand that I'm wearing shoes and clothes, but this is the time of day when I can check the weight. This is where I keep the scale. So those measurements those factors that increase my weight are consistent. I always have the same shoes on. I always wear one of the same 4, sweatshirts. I wear one, it gets washed. I wear another, it gets washed, so on. So those factors are the same. The actual number of my weight is obviously less, but I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with the tracking and making sure that it's going in the right direction. So that's how it works for me. Obviously, if you want an exact, very, very precise body weight, then you got to check in the morning. You got to make sure that your scale is super accurate. You got to make sure you don't have any food or water in you, all those different things. But I'm tracking based on certain factors that I keep the same, and I'm seeing progression. So that's what I care about, the change, not exactly the precise number. All right, on to the workout. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, here's the workout plan. Day 130, got the body weight, very exciting. Incline bench, we're gonna hammer out 3 sets of 225. Then we're gonna go 2 sets of flies, and then probably just 2 sets of skull crushers, and then we're gonna call it. Just a, fast-paced workout today. Maybe do a burnout set of press downs. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. 225. I'm just happy with how this weight feels now. Obviously, there's certain rep goals that I have, but just it doesn't feel like it's, I don't feel it as much in the shoulders and elbows. It just feels a little bit more comfortable. So that's one of those things that's really cool to kind of achieve with certain milestones. But we're still going to try and crush, at least 8, and then hopefully into the beyond today. I don't know if 11 will happen, but we'll just keep a good pace, do what we can. The body weight's up, so that should help. Who needs music when you got your own thoughts, right? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Roll out position. I think that was 6. I can get 10. I don't know. Sometimes the second set feels a little better, so I won't hold myself back at all. Set limitations, but 8 plus is the goal again on this set. We'll just see. I think I need a little better pace on that first set, and we should be good. Sometimes it can take a little longer for the body to warm up. Whatever. Enough excuses. Come on. Also, I kept moving my grip around last time. I'm trying to not do that on this one. Just gonna stay in it wherever I go from. Shoulder blades in. All right. Definitely thought about doing 11, but we still got another set here. So if I can get one more set and get 8, that'll be sick. But yeah, that felt a lot better. This shirt is also kind of sticky, so it kind of holds my back to the bench a little better than the hoodie. But you know, you got to layer up at the beginning of the workout. That's tradition. You just got to do it. So we'll rest a little bit, 2 minutes or so. One more set on this. All right. Chest is starting to feel moderately toasty, nothing crazy. If I could get 8 on this, really slow and steady. I usually slow the last set down and just kind of focus on form. I think I did 6 on Friday. So, you know, just do that. Just keep the shoulders really equal. Definitely gonna have to use this shirt again though, because having a logo on the back of the shirt, I found with bench press, can just help kind of stick you to the bench instead of sliding around. I'm just in such a habit of, you know, the hoodie stays on until you warm up because I work out in an outside gym. So not an outside gym, but a non-heated or insulated gym. So it's what I'm used to. But if it's going to get me an extra 2 or 3 reps, I'm definitely going to do it. Make the sacrifice. All right, so still at 225. I went too close grip on that first set there. Cool. All right. 3 sets, 225. Now we're going to go and incline flies. Stay with those 60s. These are always toasty. I used to avoid flies, like as in I never did them. But I just added them back in slowly, starting with, you know, 20s and then 30s, 42s, working my way up. And now they feel really good. So sometimes you just got to do that with an exercise, and just really take your time with it and not push it too hard too quickly. That way your body can kind of figure out how to actually do the exercise. Not saying my form's perfect, but it's definitely better than what I was doing before, or it feels better. All right, last set for a chest. And then we got a little bit of the triceps. Triceps. All right, just 12 on this, slow and steady. All right. Time for some crushers. Like to get 6 again, or maybe push beyond with these 60s here, but they're a little unwieldy, so we'll take what we can get. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Whew. Those are toasty. Not sure about the form in the last one there. So I'm going to get one more set. And then that'll be it. Does anybody know how much weight Sylvester Stallone was trying to bench press when he tore his pec? One of his pecs is all kind of crazy and veiny and different than the other one. That's because he tore his pec getting ready for a movie. I forget which one. But I'll be impressed if anybody knows the rough weight that he was trying to go after. All right, I'll give it a couple seconds and we'll go one more in the crushers. Probably just do a drop set. So I'll just drop to the 42s. Give it like another 30, 40. Those felt better though. I felt them in my chest a little bit, I think, just because I was trying to like stabilize. I don't know. I should have gotten some chalk because those handles move around. Again, though, just happen to be using the 60s moderately consistently now. You know, I did 6, now I've done 8. Now I can see probably doing 8 for another week or two, and maybe trying to push to 10. Remember, every time you increase in weight, the percentage that you have to go up to do, or I'm sorry, every time you increase the amount of reps you can do with the weight, it should percentage-wise get easier to do another rep. So going from 5 to 6, that's a 20% increase. Going from 10 to 11, it's only a 10% increase. So once you can get through those lower rep ranges, it should get easier. All right, onward. Drop set. All right. I always want to push the skull crushers a little more on the burnouts because they feel good, but I really don't want to get any sort of elbow tendonitis because I've talked about this plenty of times, but if you aggravate something or get hurt and have to take 2 or 3 weeks off doing it, then any progress you made over the past month or two is going to be erased. So, you know, on movements, especially like skull crushers, where it's very, very specific to one tendon, basically, if you overdo it, you know, I'll push it. But once I feel like the form is starting to go, I'm like, nope, I'm out. And those felt decent, but I think if I did another drop set or something like that, my form might get a little sloppy. And yeah, I don't want any tendonitis. Nobody does. All right, that's it for today. So tomorrow, back and biceps, very exciting. Farmer carries tomorrow too? Man, how did farmer carry show up again? Is it really? Yeah, man, that flew by. All right. 270, here we come. That was pretty fun last week. Definitely going to try and repeat that, but hopefully make it a little easier. Yeah, that's all for today. Hopefully 208 something again tomorrow. Keep that journey upward going. Now you have a look at what my weight without shoes and, you know, significant amount of clothing is. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to post them. And you know, I'll get back to you. Appreciate the support as always. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully you're able to work out today, or you're going to work out soon, or it's a rest day and you're working out tomorrow. Something along those lines. Yeah, that's it for today. All right, see you tomorrow. Peace.